Hello, my name is Diane Stothard, and this is Good News on Tap for the first Sunday of Lent. Every year on the first Sunday of Lent, we read about Jesus' trip into the desert, where he was tempted by the devil for 40 days. This 40-day period that Jesus spends in the desert is the foundation for our 40 days of Lent. I was wondering as I was working on this, have you ever been to a desert? I actually have. Several years ago, I had the good fortune of going to Australia and spending 2 weeks traveling with a friend. We took a few of those days to drive into the Outback, which is basically a desert in Australia. I was shocked almost immediately at the lack of anything green in the Outback. Not sure why that surprised me, since it was a desert after all. There were plants and trees, but their leaves were sort of a grayish green, not the vibrant, juicy green that we have here. Everything looked dead. Even the things that were living looked dead. As my eye adjusted to the lack of green, though, I began to notice something else. The landscape was actually filled with colors. I had never seen anything like it. The dirt in the Outback is a fiery orange-red color, and the sky was the most amazing color of azure blue. And to see these two vibrant colors come together on the horizon was just spectacular. It was beautiful, and it took my breath away. One day, while we were driving, I realized that we had not seen another car, or a house, or any sign of human life for several hours. And it struck me, we were all alone in the desert. If anything had happened to us, it was impossible to say how long it might be before someone would find us. That's when I realized that the desert is also very dangerous. These next 40 days of Lent, we will be in the desert. It will be dead, and it will be beautiful and dangerous. We enter into Lent to experience death. The death of our faults, the death of our failures, the death of our vibrant, juicy green ego, and our pride and our anger. We will go into the desert to die. If we can experience that death, then our eyes will see beauty. The plans and dreams that God has for us will blossom and grow. We will see all of our vibrant colors, the fiery orange of our hearts and the brilliant azure blue of our souls. We will see how God has created us to be. We will see our true selves on the horizon, and the vision will take our breath away. We will go into the desert, and as our eyes adjust, we will see how beautiful we can be. But before you step into that desert, you must be prepared, for the desert is a dangerous place. You will be alone. You will be exposed. For 6 weeks, you will make this journey on your own. No one will rescue you. Are you willing to go anyway? And that's Good News on Tap for the first Sunday of Lent.